we're live. At least I think we're live. It's saying that, oh yeah, there we go. Excellent connection. Okay, I don't know what was going on with the connection there for a second. It looks like it dropped out, but, we're back now. We're back. Welcome back to Mahjong. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get my, forgot my water bottle. Today's a big day, obviously. Actually, hold on. Let me turn the music back on. There we go. Actually, that's a bit low. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a big day today. Today is the 4-year anniversary of the channel. It's crazy, right? It's been 4 years of playing Mahjong already. You know, I don't like to get all sappy and stuff, but you know, when I first started doing these Mahjong videos, I really didn't think that so many people were going to be watching, you know, this soon in. I mean, 6,000 subscribers, that's actually kind of crazy thinking about it. I mean, this channel really started off originally as me just uploading my Mahjong games, so my friends could watch them and see how fucking shit I am at this game. But you know, to think that this started off as just basically a repository of Mahjong games, and now 4 years later, here we are, 6,000 subscribers. Everybody here, you know, just here to watch me play Mahjong. That's crazy to me, really. I think it's a very humbling experience. So we're just gonna jump into the silver room today. I actually got demoted. I got demoted recently, from expert 2 to expert 1, because I got Ron'd like fucking 6 times consecutively. But we're gonna get back up to expert 2. Oh my god, this hand's fucking terrible. Oh boy, yeah, okay, yeah. So it's a classic DJ Leaf Mahjong hand. You can see that we have lots of terminal tiles and lots of honor tiles here, and no sequences. Okay, we got one sequence here, so that's not as bad. Like some of these shapes are okay. How does it work? Oh, I see we have somebody in chat. It's their first stream, so it's crazy that we're still getting beginners coming to this channel, even though it's been so long. So just for anybody who might not be aware of how to play Mahjong, very, very simple game. You just need what is it? You need 4 sequences. I should know this, right? I've been playing so long. You need 4 sequences, and you need 1 pair. Oh, you've been watching for 3 years. You've just had the volume off. Yeah, you know, that's fair. You know, some people they just like to have the visuals in the background. You know, like makes them feel like they're not so alone. But you want 4 sequences, and a sequence is 3 tiles. So, for example, here I have 3 tiles, and I have a 7, 8, and a 9. Actually, I realize not all of you know how to read Japanese. Let me just quickly fit. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that in the middle of the game. Well, you're just gonna have to trust me that this is a 7, 8, and 9. We'll have them on. We'll have on the actual numbers for the next game. Because yeah, I forget, you know, some people can't actually read Japanese, which is you know, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's an English speaking channel, but you know, most Mahjong players. Oh my fuck. Okay, so this is a very dangerous situation I'm in right now. All of these guys have opened up their hands. You can again, this is a very basic Mahjong thing, but you can call people's hands. Oh my god, I only have so much time. I need to really think here. I'm actually in a really bad situation. Even if you might not know how to play Mahjong, you know, this is your first time watching one of my Mahjong streams, just know that I am fucked. I'm in a very, very bad spot right now. All of my opponents seem to be pretty close to winning their hands, and I'm nowhere near close. I'm not even, like, I've got a 7-8-9, I've got 8-8-9. I had to cut this 7 because I thought that was a bit of a safer tile. Okay, this isn't a really safe tile either, but I'm dropping it. Yeah, see, somebody's gonna pawn that. Oh, nobody pawned it. Oh, wow, okay. So somebody, if you have a pair, like for example, okay, let me. So this guy just dropped an 8, and I have a 7 and 9, so I can steal his 8 like that. So that's what you call a tile. The other way that you can call a tile is a pawn. That was a chi, right? A chi is you can only do that if it's a sequence. Oh, okay, see, that guy got wrong. That guy got wrong. He's going to lose 3,900 points, which is bad for that guy. Not for me though. I didn't lose any points because I didn't get wrong this time. But that's usually I do. Let's see how this hand is. Also shit. Also garbage. But we have one Dora here. A Dora is like a special tile that gives you more points. So, wow, this is actually like 2 really bad hands back to back. This is not looking so good for me so far. You know, in games like this, you kind of just wanna survive. You know, like, okay, so here I have 2 8s here, and this guy just dropped an 8. So what I can do is I can hit the pawn button, and then bam, I've stolen his 8s. Now I gotta cut a tile here, and I think I'm gonna cut the green dragon. It's also known as the Hatsu. Typically you don't actually want to do this. I'm just doing this. Oh, see, and he just stole that guy's 5 by pawning. So typically you don't want to really do this unless you have like some good. You know, like a decently good hand. Like if you have a hand that's like maybe like 2 or 3 or 4 tiles away from winning, like not too far away from winning. Oh my god, really fucking sumo. Okay, so when you yeah, again, I know this is your first stream. Sumo is when you draw the tile that you need to win. In order to win, you need 4 sequences and a pair. A sequence can be like a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like a straight, or it can be 3 of a kind. So those are the 2 types of sequences. Okay, I've got 2 norths here. These are the north tiles, and my seat wind is north. So if I pawn these, I'll have a yaku. Ah, see, there you go. I can pawn that. Now I have a yaku. You need a yaku in order to be able to win, right? Now, the yakus are probably the most complicated part about Mahjong because there's so many different yakus. I'll just bring them up as they come along. You saw before when that guy won, it said like, oh, bam, bam. Like it showed basically what his yakus were. And there are different point values attributed to different yakus. Of course, Mahjong is a very complicated game, as many of you know. Ooh, okay, I think I'm gonna cut this here. I should cut this because I have this 4-5 here. So if I get the 3, then it's 3, 4, 5, and I have a sequence. But then this 2 is just kind of hanging there, so I want to get rid of that 2. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the 2. This is actually not the worst hand in the world. Like, if I can pawn these, and if I can chi these, I can feasibly win here, because I do have the seat wind yaku. But this guy's looking kind of dangerous. One yaku that you can have is oh, and there's my 3, okay. Yeah, we're gonna cut the 9 here. One yaku that you can have is called Chinitsu, or a Honitsu. Which are a full flush or a half flush. So there's 3 different suits, right? It's basically like poker if you think about it. There's 3 different suits. There's the bamboo suits or the so suits. There's circles or pin, and then there are the characters, which are the Japanese numbers, and those are called mon. or character. So, you know, we'll keep it simple and call it circle, bamboo, and characters. So this guy has a bunch of bamboo here, and that means that if he completes his hand with either all bamboo or all bamboo and the honor tiles are just the symbols that don't fall into the other 3 suits. He'll get a pretty big Yaku that's worth quite a lot of points. So if I deal into this guy's hand, I'm basically dead. I'm gonna pawn that, and then and look at that. So if anybody drops a 3 of circles or a 6 of circles, I win the game, or I win this round at least. So that means I'm in Tenpai. That's what being in Tenpai is. Tenpai is when you're 1 away from winning. This guy could very well be in Tenpai because you can see he's discarded the 5 of circles here, the red 5 of circles, which is a Dora, which means that it gives him extra points. Should I drop it? Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. I might be dead. Okay, all right, we're good. So he very well could be in Tenpai. Oh, do I pawn that? Do I pawn that? No, I don't pawn that because it's gonna give me a shittier weight. It's going to give me a single weight, whereas in this case, if somebody drops the 3 or the 6 of circles, then I'll win. But if I pawned that, then either the 4 or the 5 of circles would have been my pair, and that would have been a single weight. And that's it. Oh yeah, no, this guy's very dangerous. This guy's cooking. So, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, so I could very well die if I drop this 3 of bamboo here. This is why I'm bad at this game, because the green goblin mask is calling to me. It's telling me to drop the 3 of bamboo. I'm doing it. Oh, thank God. Look at that. Look at that. We wronged him. So we win this round. Only seat win. So that's only, yeah, that's a Yaku. Only 1 Han, so only 1,000 points. But, hey, you know, that makes up for the sumo from earlier that lost us some points. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Oh, yeah, you know, fuck, I'm gonna pawn that. Because if you see here, it says east, and these are the east tiles. This is also a Yaku, is the prevalent wind Yaku. Now, typically you don't want to open up your hand because if you open up your hand, right, you can't push the free sex button. The free sex button is a very important part of Mahjong, because when you push the free sex button, basically it means that you're in Tenpai, right? It means that you're 1 away from winning, and it gives you extra points, right? Because the free sex is a Yaku in and of itself. The other thing about pushing the free sex button is that you can possibly get something called an Uradora. So this up here is our Dora, right? Well, actually, the Dora is the tile that comes after this tile. So the Dora right now is the 4 of circles, right? But if we hit the free sex button, basically there's a Dora underneath this Dora called the Uradora that could give us an extra Dora. And Dora, okay, this is very bad. The fact that this guy is discarding like the 2 5 of bamboos here, that means he's very, very close to Tenpai. He's dangerously close to Tenpai. That's very concerning. But yeah, we're gonna cheat that, and we're basically just gonna try to end. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. This guy's very close to Tenpai. Yeah, fuck. All right, so you know we have prevalent win and we have 1 red Dora here. So we're in a pretty good spot. You know, 2 Han, you know, 2,000 points. Like, it's not the best, but like, oh, and now we're in Tenpai. Now we're in Tenpai. We're in Tenpai and we're waiting for. Are you fucking kidding me? That is such bullshit. Oh my God. How? That is such bullshit. Oh my fucking God. I hate this game. I hate this fucking game so much. How? He was in silent Tenpai. So this guy didn't even push the free sex button. He could have pushed the free sex button. and gotten extra points, but he was in a silent Tenpai. See, I knew this guy was close to Tenpai. But I was like, surely he's gonna push the free sex button, right? Surely. There's no way he wouldn't. And yet, he was in a silent Tenpai. That's some fucking Akagi bullshit, man. I'm not happy about that at all. And he didn't even get that many points from me, which is you know, I'm giving him the fucking I'm giving him the emoji. That's you know, it's bullshit like that. Like that would have been a great wait for me, right? Like waiting on the 9 mon, like 9 mon, like typically you want to discard terminals, right? So 9 mon is a terminal. I would have been in a great spot. And because this guy was in a silent Tenpai, he fucking robbed me. That's crazy to me, man. This is why, oh my god. I've actually genuinely, like, I've never been so fucking bamboozled in my life. Like, that was actually like a high level bamboozling. Alright, well, I'm clearly not gonna fucking win this. Well, actually, okay, we still have a shot here, right? Okay, so we just got 2 Doras. Like, that's actually really good for us. So, problem is that we don't have any Yaku. So, we can't win in this hand. These 2 north tiles, I'm south. So, the north tiles aren't gonna fucking help me. Oh, should I fucking cheat it? You know what? I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move, and I'm just gonna start getting rid of my terminal and honor tiles. And we're gonna go for what's called the Tanyao, which is on all simples. So Tanyao is your hand has to consist of everything except for 9s, 1s, and honor tiles. So we're gonna get rid of all of our honor tiles and all. Oh, and do I pawn that? Oh shit! I don't think I do. Ooh, I don't think I do because then that fucks up my sequence here. And yeah, no, I can't. I can't pawn that. Very unfortunate. I can pawn the 6 mon. The thing is, the reason I'm going for Tanya here is because I have 2 Doras. So like, with 2 Doras, right? Like that's actually a pretty okay. This is a decent hand. Like this is a decent hand. I need to win as quickly as possible, essentially, because if I win with this hand, then I win. Oh, he just pushed the free sex button. So that's very bad for me. That means that this guy's in Tenpai. He's 1 away from winning. God, this is bad. This is so bad. But like I've basically listen, if I don't win, I've already lost. Like if I don't win, I've already lost, right? Like I mean that was kind of a dangerous tile to put down. That very well could have been his winning tile, but I made the judgment call. Oh, I can be in Tenpai. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're in Tenpai. We're in Tenpai. We're winning on the Dora or the 3 of circles. Hey, what's up, Finson, Uzumaki? We're in Tenpai right now, but guy across from us, to our left is he just he pushed the free sex button, otherwise known as Ricci in other rule sets. Yeah, this guy is in Ricci, so that's very, very dangerous, obviously. But I'm in Tenpai, and I just got Ron's, and I'm gonna kill him. God fucking damn it! It wasn't even that big of a hand. Okay, wait, hold on. We might. No, actually, it's over. It's actually so over. God damn. Okay. All right. That's no big deal. That's no big deal. We just lost 35 skill points. No big deal, right? No big deal at all. It's fine. It's fine. Last place. Last place. No big deal. You thought it was some kind of remix from the game. Turns out you're playing. Of course I'm playing it. Yeah, that's what I do all the time. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the, you know, for you guys that can't read Japanese. So this will put the numbers in the top right corner. That'll make things easier. I can't. That was. I was in Tenpai, right? Like I should. I don't know what the. It was a terminal tile as well. It was a 1. I feel like I made the right call there. I don't know, man. I feel like that was the right call, but it was just, you know. You're Nihongo Jozu? Yeah, that's, I don't, you spelled Jozu wrong for one, so I'm not so sure you're no Nihongo Jozu. This is a hand. This is a hand. It's not the worst hand. We're gonna have to get rid of this. But you know, we could get a 3, get the 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, all right. So we have two red 5s, which are Doras, of course. See, we've got the pair here and the pair here, and the 6, 6, 7. Like this can become a sequence if I get the 8 or the 5. Yeah, if I get the 2 Mon, I can get to sequence here. Yeah, we'll cut the 9 Mon here. But I'm gonna have to push the free sex button on this because I have no Yaku. That's the thing about Mahjong that's very interesting is that pushing the free sex button is in and of itself a Yaku, right? Again, it's known as Richi in lesser known rule sets. But oh, and there's the 8. So if I cut the 6 here, 6, 7, 8, that's my sequence. Yeah, if you push the free sex button, that gives you a Yaku, so then you can win, right? Because pushing the free sex button, it's pretty risky. Ooh, okay. We're kind of cooking here now. It's sort of risky because you can, when you draw, when you're in free sex mode, oh my god, I'm actually getting good draws here. That's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. There's a 5, 6 here. 1, 2. I'm kind of Gucci. This guy just cons. That means he just revealed another Dora, which just gave me another Dora. And he just. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. That's fine. I didn't want to win. I didn't want to actually win the game or anything. No. That would have been stupid if I actually won. No. That's okay. That's okay. No, it's all right. I didn't want to win the game. That's all right. Yeah. Across man. And he just. I'm going to kill myself because I'm in the dealer's seat, which means I have to pay double. It's a Renshan Kaiho, Richi, Mensen Sumo, Uradora. It's actually just a Mangan. It could have been worse, but yeah, look at that. I'm in last place now. Due to no fault of my own. It was a decent hand. It was a decent hand. Like, it wasn't the best hand in the world, right? But, like, it was a decent hand. Oh, my fucking god. All right. So we're in the fucking doghouse now. Yeah, this is not good. This hand is fucking atrocious. This hand is so bad. You know, this is the nature of Mahjong, right? The nature of Mahjong is that you'll get a good hand going, and you'll be pretty close to Tenpai, and then the guy across from you will call Richi. He'll push the free sex button, and then you're just fucked. And then, you know, the question is, do I try to get to Tenpai still, or do I fold? Now here's the thing about Mahjong that's interesting when it comes to yeah, no, I'm coping severely, dude. I'm coping massively. Every hand is bad. That's just how it. Okay, this hand right now, like, I've got a 6, 7, 8. I got a 3, 4. I got a 6, 7. Like this isn't too bad, right? Like, we started off in a much worse position. See, I just completed a sequence there, so this isn't too bad. But the hand that I had before was actually, like, really good. It was really good. See, I have, like, no Dora here. This guy has fucking 3 Dora, and this is a Yaku. He's got the red dragon Yaku. So, like, this guy can win. He could be in Tenpai right now, as far as I fucking know. And then if I deal it to this guy, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. That's 3 Han. And who knows what else he could have a half flush. He could have all sorts of shit. He could have all sorts of shit in his hand right now that could completely obliterate me. And I'm already in last place. So, like, this is not a good situation at all. Yeah, this is safe now. Now, are you trying not to call any chi, pawn, and con? Well, the thing is, right, is that, like, I have no... Well, if I cut this one, I could go for Tanyao. I could go for all simples. But the thing is, right, is that, like, opening your hand up and calling pawns and cons and chis and shit, it means that your hand becomes smaller, right? And if your hand becomes smaller, you get fewer safe tiles. So for those of you who don't know in the audience, say this guy is in Tenpai right now, right? There's a mechanic called Furiten. And Furiten means that if you discarded a tile in your discard pile that you now need to win, you can't win by any other way other than sumo. You have to draw your winning tile. So that means that if I were to, for example, discard a 2-pin here, if I discard this 2-pin, this guy can't win. Even if this is his winning tile, he can't win off of this 2-pin because it's already in his discard pile. So he would be in Furiten. So that's a way that you can avoid dealing into people's hands. I need to get rid of this 4. But the thing is that I don't even really want to win. Like this guy, the 3 Doras that this guy has, this is so dangerous. Like, I don't even really want to try to win. And now everybody's fucking opening up their hand. Jesus Christ. This is another thing that happens to me pretty often in this game, is that literally everybody but me opens up their hands, which, you know, implies that they have something good, right? It implies that they're close enough to Tenpai that they want to open up their hands and you know, play the dangerous game of constricting their hand. And this guy just fucking... And it's a... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. So that's Chun, 3 Dora, Akadora. It's a Monk. It's a dealer Mongon. It's a dealer Mongon. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. That's fine. Dealer Mongon. Yeah, that's just fucking great. No, I'm calm. I'm totally calm. I'm like perfectly calm. I'm perfectly calm. I'm a very level-headed Mahjong player. I'll have you know. Okay, this hand isn't actually that bad. So we have 5, 6, 7 here. And then, well, this is kind of ass, but then there's 5, 6, and we can pawn these tunes, right? So I think I'm gonna, if, okay, all right, we're cooking a bit here. You know, I'm gonna cut the 9 mon instead because we might get a 6 pin, and then we can keep this 5, and then it, you know, okay, we're gonna cut the north because 2 norths have already been discarded. So first time you watch a live stream, oh, so you're new to the channel then, that's cool. Pawn that, we pawn that, we're pawning it. Yeah, you know, this game is a little addicting in the sense that, like, it's so cruel and unfair that you constantly want to keep going and hope that, like, maybe this time, you know, maybe this time I'll actually get a good hand. Maybe this time I'll actually win. And then you don't win. Luckily, we're not playing for any real money. Or else I would be so broke. Yeah, we're gonna cut. Ooh, that's not safe. It's not a safe tile. It's not a safe tile. Is it over? Is it really already over? Okay. All right. We're good. All right. Yeah, you hate to see shit like that, right? Because it's like, I wish I could have kept on that 5, and then have that be my pair. But this is already a completed sequence, so I kind of don't want to fuck up the completed sequence, right? This is really nerve-wracking. Every time there's that pause, it means that somebody can either pawn me, cheat me, or con me, or alternatively win. They can ron me, right? So every time there's that pause, it's like my life flashes before my eyes, you know? Like it's a near-death experience for me. Yeah, this is safe. So this guy's probably decently close to Tenpai, although you can see he's getting rid of like 8s and 9s and 1s and terminals and honors and shit. So he's not that close. This guy just discarded a Dora, so that means he's actually very close. Yeah, we're gonna pawn that. I mean, we're gonna cheat that. Yeah, so now we're in Tenpai. We're waiting for the 3-mon, although it's very possible this fucker here already has a 3-mon. This guy almost certainly doesn't. So who knows? I might get it. I mean, I only need 2,000 points in order to get ahead of this guy and just not be in last place, which would be cool. But oh boy, yeah, we're in dangerous territory right now. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, and it was a Chanta. It was a single Chanta for 1,100 points. That shit always pisses me off, man. Like, it pisses me off when I lose a really good hand. I mean, not that that was a really good hand. Oh my god, and this hand is way worse. Look at all of this shit here. You don't want to see this. You never want to see this. This is bad. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the north. All of these honor tiles, like, my seat wind is west. That's a north. This is a south. East is fine because that's the prevalent wind, but like, it's basically all bad. But okay, we've got like a sequence here. We have actually the chance for an E-Peiko, which is when you have 2 sequences of the exact same type. So to see this in another way, it's like we have a 7, 8, 9, and then we have a 7, 8. If we get another 9, then that's an E-Peiko, which is a Yaku. So we want to see another 9. No, we're not gonna pawn that. And this guy is kind of making me nervous. Oh my god, they're stealing my fucking turns, man. So I'm gonna cut the 2. I'm gonna cut the 2 pin here, because we already have this completed sequence here. And not sure. Oh man, like, this guy's pretty close to Tenpai. Like rounds like this, like, I don't even want to like try and win. Like, I want to just play safe tiles, but I'm so far behind, and we're in East 3 that this only goes to 4 rounds, right? Unless if by the 4th round everybody has 2 similar amounts of points, then you go into South and you do another 4. That's probably not gonna happen. So we only have this round and the next round to get out of last place. We're not even trying to get into first place. We're just trying to get out of last place. So I want to pursue a win here. But this guy is so close to Tenpai. Both of these guys are so close to Tenpai that it's just fucking nerve-wracking. Like, this is actually a complete sequence if we get rid of... Okay. We're gonna get rid of the East. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. I thought I got Rond there for a second. So this is 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. So we're close. We're pretty close to Tenpai. What rank am I playing? I am... this is the silver room. Oh, and finally, we can push the free sex button. We can finally push the free sex button. This is the first time the whole stream we've been able to push the free sex button. That's actually crazy. So it's a decent wait. We're gonna go for it. Any pawn. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. This is like not a good hand. For the record, this isn't a good hand. But like I've been clobbered this whole stream. Yeah, it's a different rule set. But I've been clobbered this whole stream so far so badly. I just want to win once. I just want to actually really just not be in last place. And if I get like a single Uradora, yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, it's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah. Oh wow, Honitsu, Prevalent Wind, Seat Wind, Akadora, Dealer Mongon. Look at that. Dealer Mongon. Well, I mean, I'm not in last place anymore. So really, I see this as an absolute win. Yeah, because he's the dealer, he gets a Hamba, which means that we get to go for an extra round. If you win as a dealer, you got to go for an extra round. Yeah, cut the south. This is a pretty good hand, actually. Like we're trying to. So this is a sequence here. There's some stuff that we can do with this. Okay. Yeah, this isn't bad. This isn't a bad hand so far. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Okay, so if we go for a full flush in the character suit, we could be cooking. We could be cooking quite a bit. The only thing is that I didn't want to pawn that 7 because then it would have fucked up my 6, 7, 8 sequence and my 5, 6, 7 sequence, so that would have been bad. We're doing pretty good here though. Cut the 3. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just, because we could also go for the half flush. We get rid of these and get something going in with the honor tiles. Then we can go for a half flush as well, which is also decent. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure that this probably isn't the most efficient play, but if I want any hope of getting to second place, I'm gonna have to go for a pretty big fucking hand. Yeah, I think we chi this. Yeah, I think we do. I think we chi this, the 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and now we're committed. Now we're committed to the half flush or full flush. So, yeah, that's the only way we're gonna. And it's not looking great, but like I'm believing in the heart of the cards here. If the and look at that. Look at that. So we have a pair of the west tiles. There's only one west tile left, mind you, so that, you know, that's not great. But like, if anybody drops the west tile, which they almost certainly will, if they do draw it, we can pawn those and we can be in a very good spot. Now I gotta cut this. And now people around me are starting to realize that I'm probably going for either a full flush or a half flush. And that means that they're gonna be a little bit more cautious. You're going for the 9 gates. The 9 gates Yakuman. That's like, is that, I don't know if that's the hardest Yakuman. It's definitely the coolest Yakuman. If you want to see some really tragic shit, I can show you the missed Yakumans that have happened to me. Do I chi this? No, I don't chi this because it's basically gonna be a wash if I chi that. Because I'll have to discard the 2. Really? Did I just lose? Okay, good. I've nearly gotten a I've gotten in Tempai for what was it? Kokshi Muso, which is 13 Orphans. And I've gotten in Tempai for what is it? 4 Concealed Triplets, which I forget what the Japanese name for that is. And both times I lost. I actually got Rond discarding a tile to get into 4 Concealed Triplets Yakuman Tempai. And that was probably one of the most soul-crushing things that's ever happened to me in this game. Like, what are you supposed to do in a situation like that, right? Like, if discarding a single tile is going to put you in Tempai for a fucking Yakuman.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's no big deal. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, what are you... I can't fucking believe this shit, man. But what are you supposed to do, right? Like, if you're in a situation where if you cut a single tile, it puts you in Tenpai for a Yakuman. Like, surely you must throw caution to the wind, right? Like, surely. Like I feel like the risk-reward ratio is just off the charts, right? We're gonna go for a half flush because I'm getting desperate. I'm getting desperate here. So we're gonna go for a half flush, or a full flush. I don't know. This is like a lot of bamboo, so like I'm in a pretty decent spot right now. Like I could pawn these nines. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna pawn that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. The green goblin mask is whispering to me, and it's telling me full or half flush. That's what it's telling me. This is why I constantly lose in this game. I feel like I had to. I don't know, man. Like, the thing is, right? The thing is that, like, if you don't... You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So, if you just never go for it, you'll never get it, right? So you have to go for it sometimes, you know? Sometimes it's a fool's errand, right? Whether it be a Yakuman or like a pretty decent Yaku, like what we're going for right now, which is either Chinitsu or Honitsu, which is either full flesh or half flesh. Sometimes it's a fool's errand. I don't think it's a fool's errand in this case because look at that. 4, 5, 6. We're getting rid of this. They definitely know that something's up now. These guys, like, if you see this, you're like, yeah, I'm fucked. So these guys are gonna start playing a bit cautiously now. But yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So you really have to just fucking go for it sometimes. And mind you, should you be taking Mahjong advice from me, a guy who recently got demoted from Expert 2 to Expert 1 because of this very philosophy, chasing unlikely Tenpais? Maybe not. But listen, like, we all have that streak in us. We all have that mean streak in us where it's like, you know, throw caution in the wind. You know, fuck it. Like, let's just fucking, let's just go for it. Let's just do it. You know, like that's the indomitable human spirit in my eyes. You know, like that's like it's something incredibly, profoundly human. See, now we're gonna. All right. Yeah, many such cases, I'm afraid. many such cases. So this is safe. So I'm gonna cut that. But it looks like our goose is cooked here. It looks like our goose is cooked. We're still like 2 tiles away from Tenpai. But is the 2 safe? I think the 2 is actually safe. Well, this is 100% safe. I'm pretty sure the 2 is safe. Yeah, the 2 pin was safe. And then we'll cut this next time. Yeah, like now I'm in a situation where I feel kind of obligated to chase this Yaku. Oh! Whoa, mama! Okay, well, I have to cut this. I have to cut that. But look at that! We're in Ishan 10. I think, right? Yeah, we're in Ishan 10. We're 1 away from Tenpai. Okay. We're 1 away from Tenpai for a full Chinitsu. For a full Chinitsu. No, we can't con that, right? No, we can't con that. No, but I think we kind of have to con it. Yeah, I think we kind of have to con it. Because we get the extra... Yeah, alright, well... We got the extra draw, right? We got the extra draw from the dead wall. Now these guys are pissing themselves. This guy can't do shit though because he's in free sex mode. So, he's forced to give me my winning tile. Oh! Oh baby! Yeah, let's fucking do this, boys. Let's fucking do this. Did I just get... Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Baimon. Baimon. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That was fucking humiliating. Are you guys starting to understand why it is that I got demoted? Okay, now we're gonna give Ichihime here. We're gonna give her a cookie. I can't even give Ichihime a cookie. I don't even have that respite. That's wow. Wow. Yeah. You know, sometimes, you know, I think to myself, maybe I should have become a DJ instead of a Mahjong streamer. You know, I feel like that would have been like a much, that would have been a career path that led to much less stress, certainly. But unfortunately, you know, we have to kind of deal with our lot in life, and I made my decision long ago that this was the path that I was going to take in life. So, you know, that's what I'm stuck with. That's what I'm stuck with. You know, it's just how it is. So we're gonna keep going. I can't actually describe to you like how much pain my soul is in right now. That's why they call this game Mahjong Soul. Because you have to you have to sacrifice your soul to play it. This isn't even like a bad hand either. Like, this is a pretty decent hand, right? Like, we've got like a sequence here, 6, 7, 8. This is a bit of a weird shape. Like, we've got too many pairs, but like there's potential in this hand, right? There's potential. This guy's so close to Tenpai. It's already over. It's already over. This guy, he just discarded 4. There are 3 4s in a row. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go for Chitoitsu. Yeah, we're already in Ishan 10 for Chitoitsu. Chitoitsu is 7 pairs. That's the secret ending of of Mahjong, where if you get 7 pairs, you can also win off of 7 pairs instead of needing 4 sequences in a pair. So if I pair up this, or this, well, I have to get rid of this or else I'd be in free 10. If I get a pair of this or this, I'm in Tenpai. So I'm already 1 away from Tenpai, and I have 2 Dora. And Chitoitsu is, I believe, 2 Han. So that's like, this is already like a potential... fuck. Yeah, I should have. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, whatever. Don't put that evil on me, Vincent. Don't put that evil on me. All right. Do not jinx it. We're 1 away from Tenpai here. Like, this is a good hand. Like, mind you, every draw that I get so far, I don't get into Tenpai, and that's a little concerning. But you know, and you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if this guy isn't actually in. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Free sex. Free sex and another Dora. That we can reverse all of the pain from the last game. We can reverse all of the pain. The Baimon that literally obliterated me Exodia style into negative points. Fuck! I should have discarded the 8. I would have sumoed, but that's fine. We can still run. We can still run with this hand. Look at this. Bam! Bam! That's a fucking manga! Is that a Hanemon? Is that a Hanemon? Reaching Cheap Toy, Dora, Akadora. It's a fucking Hanemon! Look at that. Look at that. The gods are smiling upon me now. The Mahjong god, it's like an apology for the last game where I got absolutely fucking massacred. We're being thrown a bone here. Look at that! We've already got into the sequence on our first draw. Like, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Like this is a turning point. I would say this is definitely a. Okay, well I could have kept that, but this is a turning point in today's fortunes. You know, this could have been so much worse. This could have been so much worse. But it's not nearly as bad. Oh, this guy just got Dora. Oh, and look at that! Look at that! 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6. Now, we gotta figure out what our next sequence is gonna be, and this is kind of problematic. Oh, and we can just replace that 5 with the red 5, and now we got another Dora. So, yeah, you know, sometimes the heart of the tiles has your back. You know, sometimes it almost definitely certainly does not, which has been proven multiple times throughout this stream so far. But sometimes you're golden, sometimes you're Gucci, and I think that I mean, mind you, we're in Nishan 10, which is we're 2 away from Tenpai. We would need oh, this is a decent top. Yeah, we'll cut that because I already cut these 2. So chances are we're not gonna get anything good there, and we'll probably cut this east as well. But yeah, if we get the 3 mon, which yeah, okay, we'll get rid of that. But if we get the 3 mon, then we're in Tenpai. So we're actually in Ishan 10. Yeah, we're 1 away from Tenpai. Yeah, so this is a good hand. All we need is the east tile, the 3 mon, or the 3 pin. So yeah, no, I think, what do I get rid of here? Let's get rid of the fucking 9. So yeah, so there's 3 different tiles that we could draw that could get us into Tenpai, and from what I can tell, okay, this is weird. This is weird. I hate it when I get draws like this. From what I can tell, there's no 3 mon on the board. There's no 3 pin on the board, and there's only 1 east on the board. So there's a chance it's still in the wall. I can still draw it. Oh, is somebody gonna pawn that? No, they're not gonna pawn it. Yeah, we're cutting this. So, okay, that's another draw that wasn't the draw that we needed. But we just need 1 of 3 tiles. Like this is a pretty decent situation to be in, especially considering we have a Dora. Again, we have not drawn the tile that we need. But that's fine. That's fine. You know, like we're getting close. We're getting closer. Again, like none of the tiles that we need are in the Discord piles. So there's still a chance. Oh, okay, and that's actually one tile that we needed. That just got discarded. But that's fine. And you know what? We're gonna actually, we're gonna cut the east. Okay, yeah. See, this is a weird situation to be in. Now, if we draw the 4-mon, or the 3-pin, or the 3-mon, we're in Tempai. So, oh my fucking god, really? What is it with all these? I don't know what's going on with these fucking draws, man. Like, that was a dangerous tile to cut right there. You know, like, luckily this guy isn't in Tempai. And he passes it back to me. I can't open my hand, unfortunately, because of this fucking 9-pin. And there we go! Free sex! Look at that! And that's a really good weight. 3-mon, 6-mon, 9-mon, this is a really good weight. Like, 3 left, 2 left. So there are 8 different tiles that could be dropped. This guy's really thinking. Yeah, so any of those tiles gets dropped and we win the game. Like, actually, I mean, I'm in first place right now. That's the thing. I'm not even really like comprehending my situation because I'm still so scarred from that previous Baimon Ron. You gotta be kidding. Okay. I'm still so scarred that I didn't even realize I'm actually in first place. So, oh. Yeah, you deserve that. You deserve that, man. How is this guy? Look at that. Bam. Not quite a Mongon. 300 points short of a Mongon, but like we are dominating this game right now. Yeah, it makes me nervous every time too. We are dominating this game. We can actually just like play it. Whoa, this is a crazy hand. So, wow, this is actually a really crazy hand. I gotta get rid of these, but like, yeah, I'll pawn this. I'll pawn the Hakus if they come out. This hand is wild. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get rid of the south, and we're gonna get rid of the west. I don't know why he pawned that because that's not his seat wind. His seat wind is west. Don't know what this guy's doing. He just got wronged by me. He dealt into me like, okay, what the fuck are you guys doing? You're all calling shitty. These are all shitty calls. Like terminals, honor. What is this guy doing? I don't even know if this guy isn't. Does he even know how to play this game? Like, if I cut this, is he gonna pawn that? Yeah, I got skipped like 3 times there. Yeah, this guy is. If this guy needs a Yaku in there somewhere. And I don't know if he has one. I think he may have fucked himself. This guy might... Hold on, let me check this guy's stats. Oh yeah, he might actually be stupid. And yeah, of course, he has gotten a Yakuman. And I haven't, of course. Ooh... Yeah, no, I have to cut the east because they already dropped the other 2. It's a silver room? Yeah. It is a silver room. So... I think that there's a good chance that guy just doesn't know how to play the game and he doesn't have a Yaku, so I'm not worried about him. Really, I shouldn't be worried about anybody because I can easily just, yeah, I'm gonna call this because, well, see, I would be in Tempai right now if I had a Yaku, which I don't. I need to call the Haku in order to get a Yaku. Haku for a Yaku. But, yeah, I've got no Yaku right now. I'm Yaku-less. Am I gonna... You know what? Because I might be able to go for an E-Peiko. I might be able to go for an E-Peiko here. Although, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit greedy. That's another problem with me playing Mahjong. Is that I get greedy. Like, I'm already in first place. I don't need to do anything crazy. I just need to, like, not deal in anybody. And, Ooh, that's that's okay. Slow down. I just need to not deal into anybody, and I'm basically golden. Well, welcome to the stream, Lucius. Back at it again with Mahjong. So again, Yakulis. Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of your problem, buddy. That's kind of your problem. That's, yeah, it was only a HOTS. It was only a HOTS. Like, it was no big deal. We're one round away from winning this game. Like, I literally just have to play this game safe. Like, I don't even have to try to win. So I'm not even gonna try to win. Like, I feel like okay, this is actually a pretty good hand, though. This is actually it's actually a really good hand. We already have 3 completed sequences. Oh, fuck you! He fucking, he reset the round because he got, and we just got an even better hand? Am I losing my mind? Am I dead? Did I die? Okay, actually, this isn't really a better hand, but, like, it's a good hand. It's still a good hand. Like, I don't know. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, no, this is actually a really good hand. Okay. Give me some of your luck. Look at this. This is my luck. Yeah? 58? Not so good. You don't want my luck. Trust me. We're gonna get rid of this and the 2-pin and try and go for a Tanya here. Because this is a really good hand. I think we're only a couple away from winning right now. Drop this. I don't think this is Chitoi viable, but it is Ipeiko viable. Oh, and as soon as I say that, I get another pair. We're not in. Are we already in fucking Chitoi? We're already in Chitoi Ishanten. We're already 1 away from Tenpai. That's actually nuts. That's actually fucking crazy. Okay, I'll cut this. How did this happen? How did this happen? I have 2 Dora, and I'm in Ishanten Tenpai. Or, I mean, Chitoi Ishanten. Like, that's actually kind of crazy. But, like, see, I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Like, I'm in first place. I don't need to win this round. I just need to not lose. So, I'm trying to think, like, probably this is something that, like, you would have in your hand, right? You could probably have, like, a 4 or 6. I'm trying to think of tiles that I'm likely to draw that these guys are unlikely to have. Oh, yeah, well, I have to get rid of this because those are the other 3 6s. But, yeah, I'm in Ishanten already, but I don't have to win. So, what I'm gonna do, right, is if I get into Tenpai, I'm gonna do a silent Tenpai. I'm not gonna push the free sex button because it's just not necessary, and it will give me a lot more flexibility, right? Okay, actually, what am I doing? This guy is clearly in Tenpai. This guy's either a complete, like blithering, like drooling, like a concave head idiot, or he's in Tenpai. And I really can't take that risk. So I gotta be more careful. I might have to break up my Ishanten if like, look at that. You wouldn't discard that 4 Mon if you weren't in Tenpai. This is safe, thankfully. So I'm gonna continue discarding safe tiles until did he really just? This guy's so dumb. This guy's so dumb, man. Like, that was like the Oh, I guess it wasn't a dangerous tile, actually. Oh, and now I'm in a fucking rough spot here. Okay, I'm gonna cut the 6. What? Well, you know what? Fuck you. Doesn't matter. I win anyway. You suck. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. But that was actually kind of embarrassing. I had no clue that guy was in Tenpai. That could have been bad, man. That could have been really bad. So, okay, we've recovered a bit. We've recovered a bit from the Baimon. But only a bit. I think we might do like 1 or 2 more games. And then I actually have to go eat breakfast because I didn't eat breakfast. But I'll definitely be I'll be back for one more stream before the day's out. But yeah, that's just, you know, shit like that happens to me all the time, man. It happens to me all the time. Like the thing is that like I could have broken up my Ishantan and discard a tile that was safer for the guy to left of me. Oh, I'm actually playing with some good players here now. That's not good. I could have done that, but then this guy would have run me anyway. This guy would have run me anyway, because I had no clue you said Tenpai. I didn't pick up on that, like, at all, whatsoever. 2 doors, that's actually really, really good. Don't need to cheat that. That's already a completed sequence that I have here. I'm going to cut the west. Forget breakfast, more gambling. You make a very well-reasoned point. I'm gonna cut the east. I am hungry though, so I don't know. I feel like I'd gamble better if I had food in my stomach. Maybe I wouldn't have gotten Ron back there if I'd actually eaten today. This hand has potential. It has potential. It's a potential hand. Like, 3 mon here is a 2, 3, 4. Is 6 mon here, 5, 6, 7. Whoa! Okay, so we're gonna cut the 1. And I have 3 Doras in my fucking hand right now. So that's an already completed sequence. So we have 2 completed sequences, no pair. We need 2 more sequences and a pair. Yeah. So, like, these 2 could be our sequences. Discard these guys, and then get a pair from one of these 3. Or this can be our pair. Get rid of the 1 here. And now... Oh, yeah, actually, I should have discarded the 7 instead. Oh, look at that. That's fucking Ipeiko territory. This is Ipeiko territory, right? We're already in Ishanten. Bam! Ipeiko 3 Dora. Is this a Baimon? I think this is a Baimon if we get the Uradora. Oh my god! This is definitely a Haimon. It might be a Baimon. It's a Baimon! It's a fucking Baimon! Look at that! Holy shit! Oh yeah, I'm fucking dabbing. I'm fucking dabbing on these guys. I'm dabbing. Holy shit! Oh my god! Wow! Starting off strong. That was a dealer Baimon. That's like one of the best. That's like, oh my god! Like that's crazy. That's actually crazy. My head is spinning. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this hand. Okay, so. Ooh, this is actually kind of a complicated. Some complicated shapes that we have here. We're gonna make up for that completely devastating obliteration of that Baimon Ron that wiped away like 65 of my skill points. We're in a good spot for once. Like, surprise. So we have a sequence here, but we could go for the. Oh man, this is where this game gets complicated. Cut the 3. Yeah, so this is a sequence, this is a sequence. We might be able to get the 8 pin, and then that's another sequence, and this is our double. Ooh. Okay. Wasn't really seeing that one coming. Yeah. So we're gonna get rid of the 9. We're gonna get rid of the 9. Because we're really, really close to a Chitoi hand. Okay, no, this guy's way too close to Tenpai. This is an abort. We gotta abort. We gotta abort mission. This is too risky. Yeah, so we're gonna cut the 1. And then we'll go and we'll cut the 6 and then... Okay, we'll cut this first. Oh shit, that might not be safe. I'm not taking any chances, man. This guy has nothing left to lose. Look at him. He's... This guy is, This guy is, he's... Okay, no, now we can cut this. He's dangerous. He's dangerous, man. He's like a cornered animal. Mind you, if he gets negative points, if he gets wrong... Ooh, and I'm in the killer seat, so that's not so good. But it was just Honitsu prevalent win. I mean, like, not great, but I have to pay double that these guys do, so... But it doesn't matter, because I fucking Baimon this dude. Like, whatever. Like, you get, like, some points back, but, like... This guy's coping. He is an expert, mind you, and he has gotten a Yakumo before. Look at that. He got last place before. He gets most of his wins from open calls, so gotta keep that in mind. This is awful hand. Awful hand. Except for the fact that we have these 2 Dora. So it might be salvageable, but, like, unlikely. We might have to fold. But... Let's see where this goes. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. So we're gonna cut the 2 pin. I'm keeping the north because that is our seat win. So if we do draw another north, I'll consider pawning it. But instead we get the east. So the thing is, right, is that sometimes when you're in the lead, what you want to do is you want to end the round as quickly as possible, even if your hand isn't going to be worth a lot of points, right? Because you don't know what somebody else... Well, that guy just pawned that. You don't... Okay, he's pretty close to Tenpai, actually. This is actually very dangerous. Wow. Okay, yeah. So we're folding. Oh, wait, we can't fold because there's no... We don't have any safe tiles. That's an issue. Okay, so we're just gonna hope for the best here. But this guy is like let's see what's this guy's stats. You know, like his highest hand is a Baimon. He's the same level as me skill wise. So like, I'm not too worried. But like discarding 2 5-mons in a row is crazy. And you called the Hatsus, like you have to have something, right? Like, okay, this is safe. Is he in Tenpai though? Is he bluffing? No, this guy wouldn't bluff. This guy wouldn't bluff. I don't think he would. This guy's either like, again, like Cro-Magnum, like complete like brain dead, or he's really good and he's about to fucking destroy me. So genuinely a bit concerned. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna try and like maybe end this as quick as possible, and I'm just gonna bet that like he's not waiting on the 6. This guy fucking was though. Okay, all right. We're in a tough spot here. We're in a pretty tough spot. Yeah, you see, I have no safe tiles, so I can't even fold even if I wanted to. Yeah, wow. My heart, dude. My fucking heart. Oh boy. I have no safe tiles. Oh, except for that. Oh, actually, I'll just cut this again. See, I don't... Like, what does this guy have? Like, is he just dumb? Like, is he just crazy? Why would you cut 2 5-mons in a row, right? Like, that's very suspicious. But I gotta also keep in mind this guy. Look at this. Oh, yeah. This guy's also dangerous. He cuts the 2. So, and he just gave me another Dora. But I'm gonna cut the 3. I have a completed sequence here. We're in Ishan 10. So we're 1 away. Wow. Okay. Yeah, pawn this, right? You pawn this and then we're in Tenpai. Bam, we're in Tenpai. Like, oh, you poor bastard. You poor bastard. You poor bastard. Wow. Okay, I feel bad. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Baimon followed by a fucking Hanimon. Wow, okay. See, it feels good to, like, win, right? Like, it feels good to, like, actually win in this game. Look at the West. So, really, I feel like from here, like, just play it safe and try and win these hands as quickly as possible. Like, I feel like that's gotta be the strategy. Ooh, yeah, we'll cut the 9 here. There's not a lot going on with his hand. Like, I basically have to pawn the easts because that's our only real Yaku chance. But you know what? I'm gonna live a little risky. I'm gonna cheat it. And then I'm going to cut the 6. That might not seem like it makes a lot of sense, but it's like if we get the 7, then we can just go for the 7, 8, 9. And then we could possibly go for Chanta, right? That's why I cheat this. There's a possible Chanta. Not that I need it. Of course I don't need it, like, at all. But, you never know. Oh, is somebody gonna pawn that? Nah. Alright, so it's good that we cut that, because somebody has the other 2. Yeah, and now he's cutting it. And now he's cutting it, yeah. So, it was good. It was a... And we all fucking cut it. Alright. Let's see here. The 1? Sure. Yeah, we'll cut the 1. Again, we're just trying to play it safe here. We don't have to go for anything crazy. Like, we're so far in the lead. Okay, I shouldn't have cut the 1. We're so far in the lead that it's like there's very, like, what? Like, he would need a direct hit Baimon. Actually, no, wait, he's a dealer. So I think a direct hit Hanimon might actually put me in a position where I'm no longer in first place. But very, very unlikely. And these 2, even if they Baimon me, even if either of these guys Baimon me, they still wouldn't be in first place. So I'm in a very, very safe spot. Like, I'm still gonna pawn the east if it comes out, but I'm not too worried. Like, only this guy really has a chance of fucking me. So I gotta be a little bit wary of this guy. Also, mind you, there is still 1 round left, so, like, I can't be too loose, because if I get Rond this round and the next round, then I will lose my historic lead, which would be bad. But, yeah, we pawned that. Yeah, we definitely pawned that, and then cut the 9. We're not, as you know, it's eliminates our chance of Chanta, but it's fine. We don't need Chanta. We just need this round to end quickly and decisively, and then, you know, we can all go home. Take my winnings to the bank. But oh, and there it is. There it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure this guy isn't in Tenpai, so I'm gonna cut this. Like none of these guys have opened their hands either. So, and I doubt we're gonna run into another situation like that guy who fucking silent Tenpai does. So I think that yeah, we can win this. We can actually decently win this. Like, we're in Ishan 10. We have 2 possibilities for a completed sequence. This guy's getting closer to Tenpai than I would like, because he just cut the Dora. He was this Silent Tenpai! Wow! He was actually in Silent Tenpai. This guy has more brain cells than I thought. That's actually nuts. That's actually crazy. I totally could have dealt into him. That was... Okay, who is this guy? He shouldn't be this good. He shouldn't be that smart. That's concerning. I may have gravely underestimated this man. Oh, but look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? If I cut this, they're gonna know. If I cut this 5, they're gonna know. So I'm gonna hold on to this. Even though I don't need this 5, I do want to get rid of this 5. I don't want them to know that my hand is so good just yet. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Jesus. Alright, cut the West. And then cut the... do we actually want to cut the Chun? It's the Dora. Yeah, no, I don't think we cut that Chun. Because there's just too much potential that if somebody pawns it, then they have a Yaku and they have 3 Dora. And that's just... What the fuck was that? How did this guy manga? I don't even... That is wild to me. But it's fine. Well, actually, it's not so fine. Because now this guy has the potential to overtake me. You know, like... It could have been worse. Why did the game not end there, though? Like, he was not the dealer. I thought that was all last. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Again, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. I think that we've got this in the fucking bag, right? Like, yeah, like this guy would have to direct hit Baim on me. There's no way. He'd have to direct hit Baim on me. This guy or this guy would have to Baim on me, and there's just no way. Let me... Yeah, we're gonna cut the 1. So this is one sequence. This is a possible sequence. This is our double. Then these are kind of weird. We need to get rid of... Yeah, we need to get rid of the 9 and the 8 here. And then... Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this guy literally can't beat me. Like, there's nothing this guy could have. He'd need a Yakuman. He'd literally... Actually, would a Yakuman even do it? He'd need to direct hit Yakuman me. So, like, I'm not worried. Listen. I gotta get rid of this 8 and this... Alright, whatever. Whatever, bro. Yeah, take your 1,300 points. I don't give a shit. I can't believe that. That's so stupid, but... Look at that! Plus 65! This guy, I feel bad for this guy. But look at that! Plus 65 skill points. We're almost back to being a... Well, actually, no, we're not even close. It's gonna be a while before I get promoted again. We're a ways off. Before I go, again, I will be back. This is a good game. This is a pretty good game. It's not nearly my best game, but this is a decent game. So we're gonna take a quick look at one of the worst games that's ever happened to me. And I think, man, I played this game a lot. Look at that, Paimon. Like I'm decent. I'm decent at this game. But then there's so many games like this where I just get fucked over and over. And like, look at this. I Baimoned in this game and then I got 3rd place. Like, yeah, I'm not, oh, this was the best game I've ever had. Look at this. This was incredible. This was actually incredible. Where's the game where I missed that Yakuman, though? It may have been deleted. It may not have been saved. Yeah, I've had my fair share of heartbreaking, soul-crushing moments. More than my fair share. I guess I didn't save the, is it collection? Oh, this is it. This is it, yeah. I don't think this is the one where I got brutalized by what turn was it that I failed this Yakumo? Was it a Koshi Muso? Is it this one? Was it the very last one? It was, wasn't it? Yeah, look at this. Look at this, man. Tenpai. Waiting on the north tile, which was, by the way, in the dead wall. So I had no chance of drawing it. But yeah, I do be like that sometimes. I think I posted on Twitter the me getting Rons by trying to get into Tenpai Yakumo, or Yakumo Tenpai. Anyways, that's all for today. Or actually, no, it's not all for today. That's all for now. I will be back later on today. I do still need to eat breakfast. So yeah, we'll be back for more Mahjong later. And hopefully, more Baimons for me and not for them. That would be cool. All right. Yeah, I will see you then. All right.